At Citi Field in Queens, New York, we've got baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the New York Mets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And taking the ball for the Mets, Tyler McGill. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, he's not a rookie, but still very young in this game, learning his craft. I think the key is getting consistent reps and the opportunity to develop his stuff. Looking forward to watching him pitch in this one.
And now, Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. Three and two. Payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away. And now it's Manny Machado. And the righty deals. And that one off the outside edge.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And forget it. Manny Machado leaves the yard. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now it's Juan Soto. And the pitch. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
2 outs, base is empty. Xander Bogaerts, the next to hit. And he deals. Foul ball. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets...
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Back here at Citi Field. And today on the hill, Blake Snell.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Here's a 1-1. Line drive, caught.
Batting second, the right fielder, Starling.
Here's Starling Marte. You know, Chris, Blake does everything right-handed except for everything he does while playing baseball. Look out! And it hit him.
I think he's getting hit whether he tries to get out of the way or not. That just seemed to be tracking him out of the pitcher's hand.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Marte on the move. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. He's in there.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Runners on the corners with one gone. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And it is 2-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The 2-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. Mark Canha up next for the Mets. Runners are at the corners, one away. And they're all loaded up.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Here's Mark Canha. The 1-1. And that's too high. The pitch. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Bogarts feeds to second, out there. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
New inning getting started, and here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Number 9, Jake Cronenworth.
Swing and a miss. That's strike two. The pitch. Down the left field line. Should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. And he's got a double.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Now it's Matt Carpenter.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No outs. Runner on second. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Cronenworth around third. He will score, and they lead by 2. To second, and he's safe.
Well, that right there is a pretty clear example of why making a clean, on-target throw back into the infield is so critical, but so many times it's easily overlooked. You can't be careless about it as an outfielder. Doesn't matter if you're throwing to a base or a cutoff man, you have to give them something that they can handle. That cost them a run as a result.
And now it's Austin Nola. And the next pitch is way outside. Carpenter at second with nobody out. Next one is off the plate. 3-1 now. And he grounds one back up the middle. Toss to Alonso. 1 out in the second.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Kicks and deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Brandon Dixon now. This one in the air right field. Marte moves under it. Drops into the glove. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error, and a runner left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Padres 2 and the Mets nothing. Back here in Queens, we head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. 1-1 now. And now 1-2. On the ground, out to short. Throw over to Cronenworth, and quickly 1 away in the second.
Batting 7, the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Here's Tommy Pham. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. 2 away.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him. And a strike. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0. On to the 3rd inning, and here is Trent Grisham.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Left-hand hitter waits. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
And downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Off the plate inside. 3 balls and a strike. And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The left fielder, number 22.
Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. Hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I mean, his at-bats are so quality. We talk about professional hitter, professional at-bats. He gives those to you all the time. I just love his plate coverage. Not afraid to use the opposite field. And when you have a guy that can do that, he's going to hit a whole lot in terms of slug, average, on-base percentage as well.
Kicks and fires. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. Went down on strikes his first time through. Machado on second. Soto over at first with 1 away. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now it's 1-2. This one popped up. Lindor makes the play, and there are 2 outs.
The first baseman, number 9,
And now Jake Cronenworth doubled in his first AB. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is downstairs.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
That one in for a strike. 2-2.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Pham under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So they strand a pair. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Padres 2 and the Mets nothing. Welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tomas Nido.
the catcher, Tomas Nido.
The wind and the pitch.
Ball.
That's in for a strike on the outside corner. It's 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
One down, base is empty.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Now a fly ball to right center. Dixon settles under this one. And there are 2 down.
The right fielder, number 6.
Starling Marte up to hit. Hit by a pitch his first time up. This to third, and that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Single to right in his first trip. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Step off throw to first. Marte dives back in.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Next pitch is outside.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Here comes a 3-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Dixon turns to the right on the move. And that is the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. On to inning number 4. It's the Padres 2 and the Mets nothing. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Matt Carpenter.
Come on, New York.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Base knock center field, and that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
All over that one right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Austin Nola, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Carpenter leads off second with nobody out. Got him swinging.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Rougned Odor, the next up for the Padres. His first at bat was a strikeout. In there at the knees. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
One out and a runner at second. And down on strikes. And the Padres waste a chance.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And the batter now, Brandon Dixon. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 3. Man at second. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
The center fielder, number
Now
1.
it's Trent Grisham to the plate, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Out to short, Lindor. They get the force. That's the 3rd out. Padres leave a pair, but they're on top 2-0. Bottom 4, here's some real power at the plate. Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That's a little bit low. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Three-two now.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the 2nd time he's taken ball 4.
Mark Canha will hit next. He hit into a double play his first time up. The pitch. And now it's even up.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating, that's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Tommy Pham up now for the Mets. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The 1-1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Alonso off of first with 2 away. Chop back up the middle. Slings to first. That's the inning. Nothing across, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Padres 2 and the Mets nothing. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Steven Nogasek.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Manny Machado up to the plate. He's already homered in this game.
Designated hitter, Manny Machado.
Got him. Machado is gone, and there's 1 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Nimmo has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out.
The bat, number 2, shortstop.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And the right-hander deals. In the air, center field. Nimmo running hard to get it. Long run, nice grab. And that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're up 2-0. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Third baseman.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Next offering upstairs.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe.
You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Tomas Nido at the plate. Fly to left his first time up. The 1-1 is fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And now the lefty in the dirt, and the count is even 2-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Brandon Nimmo waiting to hit for the Mets. Runner at first with no outs here. Good job to fight that one off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And here it comes. And that's ball 4.
Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Here's Brandon Nimmo.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First and second here, no outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Two on, 1 out. Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte. The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, really laboring here in the 5th. Next pitch is going to be number 100. Man, you got to think, this is probably his last inning if he can get through this thing.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Next pitch is outside. Full count, 3-2. At the belt and fires. Got him swinging for the K. Gassed it right by him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Grisham gets it back in quickly, and the tying run puts on the brakes at third base.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Blake Snell departs, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Domingo Tapia.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Here's Pete Alonso. Ball to strike. And the slider just misses. Right-handed reliever. Mark Canha waits on deck. Righty to the plate. And they're all loaded up.
Oh, good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
2 outs, bases full, and now the Mets DH, Mark Canha. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Righty delivers. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. 1 runs in. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He's safe as they take the lead. 2 runs come in.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Timing on his swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. And a pitch. A little bit low.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps was going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And a pitch. On the ground to first. He steps on the bag. Inning over. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. 5 innings complete. It's the Mets 3 and the Padres 2. Back here in Queens, and now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Next pitch misses. 3-1. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. David Robertson appears to be getting loose. The 3-1. Fouled off. He was late. Right-hander kicks, deals. Gloves it on the dive. Throw to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, that is such a tough play, but these guys make it look easy. They slow the game down. That diving stop right there, it's only part of the equation. Then you got to collect yourself, get up, make a good throw, and you got to get it there in time. That's the toughest part, especially when it's got to be on the money.
Matt Carpenter, the next up for the Padres. Infield shifted to the pull side. And the righty deals.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The next pitch misses, and the count's full. Up the middle. Lindor on to first. And that quickly 2 away. Now the catcher up to hit, Austin Nola. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball. And he deals. This ball's chopped on the ground. Nito to first in time. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Mets 3 and the Padres 2. Well, we go bottom 6. And stepping in for New York, Tommy Pham. And the pitch.
2 balls.
Activity in the bullpen. Nick Martinez getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. And a 2-1 on the way. Swings through that one out in front that time. Next offering misses down and away. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Now at the plate, Eduardo Escobar. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Good eye in that spot. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. 3-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
The wind of the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That's to 3rd. Whips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Now the catcher, Shazam.
2 outs, base is empty. So up next for New York, Tomas Nido. The pitch. That one drifts inside. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. Mets go down quickly, but they're up 3-2. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, David Robertson. He's been so good against lefties.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 19, Deezer.
Now it's the second baseman, Rougned Odor. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And now the right fielder, Brandon Dixon. The 1-2. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first two hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
And that one in the air center field. Nimmo makes the catch, and that's the inning. Padres down in order. They're down 3-2.
For the tradition, seventh inning stretch.
So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, Nick Martinez. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Brandon Nimmo now at the plate.
For the Mets, the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Here's a 1-1. Little chopper rolls foul. The wide to kick the pitch. And it's even up.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So digging in, Starling Marte. The pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
One strike.
Nobody out, runner at first.
Runner, yes,
The
yes.
kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Left field. Soto gets under it and makes the grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Here's Francisco Lindor.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. Bounce to third, and it stays fair. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Pete Alonso. 2 on, 1 out. In for a strike. Counts full, 3-2.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in standing. Kicks and fires. Got him. And 2 away now. And now, Mark Canha.
Mark Canha.
2 on, 2 outs. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Out towards right center field. Dixon sizing this one up. Makes a nice running catch. And the inning is over. 2 left for the Mets. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Drew Smith. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Now pitching for the Mets.
Here's Manny Machado now. He's already homered here in this one.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 1 and 2. Action in the Mets bullpen. Doug Tate, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And it gets by him.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Here's Juan Soto. Next one misses, and a count 2-1. Left-hand batter waits, and there's a ball.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Xander Bogaerts on deck for the Padres. And a 3-1 on the way. That clips the corner. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And the right-hander deals. Check swing, no appeal. 2-1.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Next offering misses, and now 3-1.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Jake Cronenworth waiting for a turn at the plate. That clips the zone, and that's strike 2.
Down to 3-2.
Machado, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. High fly ball, right field. He hauls it in, 2 away.
The first baseman, number 9.
Jake Cronenworth getting ready to hit.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Here's a 1-1. There's a strike. That one off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And now it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
That one lifted to left, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Always always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Brooks Raley.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And here is Matt Carpenter. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Whoa, recognized that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Snuck the fastball by him. Clean work out of the Mets bullpen there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Mets 3 and the Padres 2. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Nabil Prismat. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Well, one-run game, and stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. Good contact guy, good defender. 1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. No swing. The 2-1.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and now it's 3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that one is lifted in the air. And there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder,
Tommy Pham up now for the Mets. Now all even up. Swing and a ball popped up. Odor hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo Escobar up now for the Mets. The wind and the pitch. And a big swing and a miss. Bullpen action for the Padres. Steven Wilson is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Has some trouble with it. That leaves him without a throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
The catcher, number 3.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the catcher, Tomas Nido. The 1-1. Way high. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So 1 hit is all they get through 8 full. It's the Mets 3 and the Padres 2. Pitching change here, Doug Tate. on for his major league debut in a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
In the air out towards right center. Nimmo ranging after it. Pulls it in on the run. One up, one down.
The second baseman.
Pinch hitter coming on. Luis Campusano. Looking to start something with one gone.
Number 12.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. That one hit to right. Marte moves under it. And there's two away.
Up next on the Padres, the right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Brandon Dixon. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. That one fouled off, 2-2. Swing and a tapper. And foul ball. Grounder off the pitcher. On to first. Ball game. And the Mets hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.